To come full circle with our user list example, we need to be able to create new users. There are no new concepts, so this will be short and sweet. It's common with a server-side application to have some page for new users that's different from editing a user. There's really no need for us to have a new route, since we can just create an object and then transition to the edit route. So let's add a create user link to our application template. I just want to stick it above these users, so I'll just drop it right here in our template. Little href to get the right styling, and then an action, and we'll call it create user. Then we come over to our application route and define our create user handler, if I could spell. So the first thing we need to do is ask our route for our users, and we use model for. So we're asking the application route for its model, and we're storing it in users. Then we can create our user by pushing onto those users. So I can do users.pushObject, and the ID is just the current length of our users. And then the last thing we want to do is just transition to the edit route. So we say transition to edit user, and then give it our context, give it that user. And that should be it. So now I hit new user, and nothing works, because I don't know how to spell tonight, obviously. All right, create our new user, gives us our edit route, Joe Johnson, and then we can save him. That's it. Could make another one. Carl, I don't know, Johnson again. So you might be scratching your head thinking, what is this push object method? That's not an array method. Whenever you provide an object in a model hook, if it's not an Ember object, it will convert it into an Ember object so that it can observe it and then provide these kinds of methods on it. Also, this route has a little too much logic for me, like I'm deciding what the user ID should be in the route. That's not really where that should belong. That all belongs in a more sophisticated model implementation. We don't really have that. We just have this list of objects. So in another episode, we'll talk about how you can have better models in your app.